Hi everyone, this is Holly with Reiki Light Blessings. I am in my office today. My normal computer with the camera is normally occupied. It can be loud in that living space, so here I am in my office today, which I absolutely love. I hope this video turns out okay. It is on my phone, so bear with me if you're not able to hear me as well, or if I may stand up and show you some exercises. So we're just gonna do this and flow with this together. I want you, each and every single person watching this, and those that aren't watching this as well, to know that I am thinking of you. My heart goes out to everyone. I know this is definitely a time that has had a lot of change for each and every one of us. This is a time of growth too, and it will be a time of blessing. I know in my personal life I've seen areas where I have taken things for granted, and I'm glad that I'm noticing those things, that I'm aware of all those things that I've taken for granted and now appreciate a little more. Just hot water, of course the toilet paper, little things like cinnamon rolls and croissant rolls, which are hard to find sometimes. I definitely appreciate the quality time that I have with our family, where we're not so busy running and more on autopilot. So I do appreciate the time that I have now with each family member. I still would like to see my son. He is in the mountains in college and doing really well right now. So despite everything that's going on, he seems really happy, and very excited about that, and I'm happy for him, but I do miss him as well. So know that it's okay to take moments, and you may have days where you're just like, I need to feel this. I need to accept that I am feeling this way. One thing with me is I'm always a very positive person, which I do love that about myself, but I also have to bring myself back in and say, Holly, you're definitely feeling this. Allow yourself to feel upset, allow yourself to feel frustrated, and it's okay. I just ask that when you do feel this, allow it, accept it, and then work on releasing it in the ways that are healthy for you. So we don't want to sit in that emotion or sit in that and just hold on to it. We want to try and release it. Releasing for me is exercise, is going outside, is talking to friends. So find ways that help you to release the emotions that are kind of getting stuck. A couple of things that I would recommend too, just to have fun with new ways, would be buy a new deodorant, a new scent, just to put on and say, hey, I like this scent is calling to me, I'm going to do something new. Those are little things that I've done for myself that I think are helping. The other thing that I recommend, I know at this time, for me, I can't say at a certain time that I'm going to be able to do a distance Reiki session. I can't plan as well with a new puppy and then the needs of homeschooling. So I do 2 days a week where I have a high fitness class that I tell my family, this is important, it's a necessity for me, I'm making this happen. So from 7:30 to 8:30 on Tuesday and Fridays, I do high fitness. The other days I do a little workout at home, some online videos if I need to, but I make sure and I stick to the Tuesday and Friday routine of exercise, which really, really helps me. So please do these things for yourself as well. I encourage you to reach out and try things that are on your heart. Just go ahead and try it and do it. If it's writing, if it's painting, if it's crafting, if it's trying longer walks in a safe environment, that would be something I'd recommend too. But really try and stay connected to our Creator. Stay connected to God. Pray. Just go outside and look for Him. Look for the butterfly that flies. Listen to the birds that call. Just look for God outside too. And I have my daughter coming in right now. Hi, Ellie. Hi.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
I got bored of watching that.
Are you? Okay. Can you do me a favor and can you play with Legos for a little bit? And I'm going to finish up the video. Okay. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Okay. All right. Mommy is going to try and make this short. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I love you.
My mom?
Yeah.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Well, we're doing homeschool, honey. And then we'll
Okay.
go play. All right. Okay. Ellie says bye.
Bye.
Staying connected to God, praying. I'm really going to encourage every single person to meditate. Meditating is life-changing. I started this 6 years ago. I've talked about this before, but I'm going to give you a little more information on how to do this. Something that I teach in my Reiki Level 1 class is meditation. So Hartford did have a study in 2015, and it showed that all participants, every single person that participated in that study, had improvements, had benefits from meditating. The ones that meditated for 27 minutes a day had the most profound changes and most profound benefits, but we don't have to do that. You don't have to do the 27 minutes. You're still going to benefit from 5, 10, 15, 20. So I want you to at least try to incorporate Reiki or meditation into your life, and Reiki as well if that's calling to you, but meditation. This is something that I do as a spiritual connection to God. It's something that I do to release, to also fill up. So what I would like you to do is you can just close your eyes, listen to your breath, just in and out. So we say the 5-second breath. So you can count in your head, or you can just say, I think I'm about to 5 seconds, breathing in, hold it for a second, and then out another 5 seconds. What will happen is you'll have that long increase, but it will be even longer when you exhale. So just do this for a little bit until your body starts to relax, and you can say, I relax my arms, I relax my stomach, I relax my back, I relax my hips, I relax my legs, I relax my feet, I relax my neck, I relax my head. You can just go through and just tell this to yourself. You'll actually feel your body relaxing. After that, then I ask to release all energy that is not for me. So you can say resistant energy, negative energy, anything that comes to your mind, you can call it that. A couple of ways that you can do this is you can think of a popcorn popper coming out of your head, and you just say, God, please help me to release all negative energy. And just sit quietly and breathe, and then you'll feel like your head has a popcorn popper coming out. You'll feel the popcorn kind of slow down. It will go fast at first. It will slow down, and then it will stop. You can think of fireworks, boom, 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 and then when it's kind of slowing down, done. You can also, a deeper release would be naming the emotion. So you think, I release anger in. Breathe that anger out. And whatever emotion you think of, fear, judgment, resistance, frustration, impatience, anything that comes to mind, sadness, disappointment, anything that comes to mind, just name it, breathe in, then blow that emotion out. The longer your exhale is an indicator to you on what you've been holding on more of. So it's a great exercise for a deeper release. After I feel that I'm done releasing, then I'm sitting with my eyes closed just quietly, and I say, God, please fill me with your light. And I give thanks for your light and your love. And I sit there, and oftentimes I feel like a tingling sensation come in, and it feels so great. It feels expansive, it feels filling. It's just a beautiful, beautiful feeling. So these are definitely ways that you can use meditation to release and then to fill up. Please try this just a little bit every day, and it is amazing. It's like other things, it can be very addicting, but it's a good addiction to have. You don't need to meditate for an hour, you don't need to meditate for 2 hours, you don't need to meditate for 30 minutes. I want you just to let each day come. If it's 15 minutes one day and 25 minutes the next day, go for it. Okay, just let yourself kind of flow with it. But start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, It doesn't have to be much, and you're going to find that, oh, I like this feeling. And your body will just kind of relax, and your mind relaxes as well. And there's not so much thinking going on in your mind. So with the Harvard study, a few things that they found is it increased memory. It helped with emotional regulation, and it created new neurotransmitters. So it actually created new connections in your brain. And then it decreased the flight-fright response area of the brain as well, which is a great thing. We do not need to be in survival mode as often as we are. Yes, if we're facing a car accident, then our body should wake up, and we should move that car, our vehicle, and steer it to a less fear-based survival thing. So the other thing that I want to show you that I teach in Reiki Level 1 as well, it's from my teacher. So thank you, Reese. I'm excited about this. It's a little bit Qigong. So it's tapping the body. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to show you how to do this. So hopefully you can see me okay. We just start by tapping our hips. And you're going to use your breath. So you're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tap the middle of the inside of your legs all the way down to your ankles and back up the outside of your legs. And do this 3 times and remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. I can feel it already. We're going to tap the front of our hips again and just go up your tummy just lightly. This is light tapping. Tapping up and down your front of your belly. Just tap lightly. Tap, tap, tap. And breathe. Go to the back and tap your back just lightly. Whatever pressure you want to do, follow your inner voice and do that. So I do a little bit tougher on my back. There's a little more pressure. Feels good. Then we're going to have an arm out. We're going to tap our chest, the inside of our arm to our palm, then the outside of our arm 3 times. And breathe. I am breathing loudly so I can show how to breathe. I want you all taking a deep breath when you're doing this and just relax your body. Tap your chest. Go to the other arm. Tap, tap, tap. Trying to make this a short video, but I really want to show this to you. So many people love this exercise. Tap, tap, tap. And breathe. Okay. And then I go up to my shoulders, tapping my shoulders and my neck. Tap, tap, tap. And breathe. Tapping the shoulders, the neck. Okay, the front of the neck lightly, lightly, lightly. Then go to your jaws. We hold so much tension in our jaw. Please tap your jaw up and down where it feels good. And breathe. Relax your jaw and tap. Then we're going to go up and around our eyes 3 times, any direction. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going to go on my upper lip and bottom lip, my jaw again. And then we can tap your head just all over where it feels good. Okay. Then when you're all done, you just do loosey-goosey arms. Loosey-goosey. And it feels so good. Just moving energy around in your body. It feels so good. Okay. So, please know that I send you my love. And And I want you to look for the blessings in this. And it's okay to have those emotions that come up that don't feel so good, but I want you to accept those emotions and I want you to release them. And what's really cool is we can FaceTime, and it doesn't always have to be on holidays, and it doesn't always have to be family. You can FaceTime friends. I did this the other day with my best friend, and it was just a lot of fun. It's so nice to actually see her face. I prefer in person when we're able to do that. So just know that I am hugging all of you and I love you. So have a beautiful and blessed Easter week. Wishing you all lots of blessings and love.